What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Papa's Pew Pew episode. Daniel coming to you live from Waynesville, Georgia. Y'all come on in, double tap them screens. Let's get the live started off right. Let's go over, check out the content, sub to the channel, drop some comments. Yoo-hoo, what's up, Phoenix? I made it home, my brother. Xavier, what's good, folk? How you doing? Good to see each and every one of y'all. Come on in, double tap them screens. Let's drop some comments. Talking about Chicago riots and Jimmy Kimmel being fired has now sparked up some riots. Now more than ever, you need to train with these firearms. Stay strapped. Keep one in the tube. Let's go. Let's get into it. Double tap them screens. Let's go. Let's get some folks up in this chat. How do we do that, you say? By going over, subbing to the channel, and dropping comments and liking the live stream. Desert Armory, what is up? What is up? What is up? Yeah, go clean your teeth there, homie. Desert Armory, I'm pinning yours. We're going to start off like that. We're going to start off like that. Talking about the ICE riots over in Chicago. They've had to use non-lethal rounds and tear gas. We're talking about the riots because of Jimmy Kimmel being fired. Guys, all hell is breaking loose. All right, I'm back, guys. I don't know why I lost the live, but I lost the live. But I am back. I am back. I am back. Everything wanting to play with Papa today. I just can't catch a break with old YouTube. When I start getting people in the room, we start losing stuff. But we had no riots for Charlie Kirk, and the lefts aren't loving. Right. Keep talking, bro. Tell it how it is. Y'all want to go show your asses over illegal immigrants being deported, but you don't want to stand up for the right people. Come on, let's talk on it. What is up, Rack? What is up, J-Dog? Let's go. Let's get some folks in here double tapping them screens, dropping some comments. Let's get the algorithm rocking. Let's talk about what we want to talk about no matter what people think. I'm done worried about people's feelings. I'm done worried if you like me or not. I could give two shits less. I'm going to say what I'm going to say, whether it's liked or not. You can either double tap the screens, you can join in the conversation, or you can scroll out. Either way, doesn't matter to me. We talking ICE raid, or we're talking ICE riots and riots over Jimmy Kimmel getting fired. Who the hell cares? Rack, I've been live, bro. Ain't nobody been getting my stuff, man. I go live every day, 2 or 3 times a day, and nobody's getting my stuff. I'm being shadow banned or whatever the hell you call it. Go look at my content, man. It shows I've been live. I was live earlier today. That's why I woke up throwing a fit. But you got corny ass folks that can get all kind of shit on YouTube. They can get followers. They can get 6,000 views. They can get all this kind of shit. And I struggled to get 300 when I was doing 10 to 20,000. Come on, bruh. Fuck them, YouTube. Fuck them, the protesters. Like I said, now's the time to get a firearm, everyday carry, train, get proficient, learn to protect your family, learn not to be boxed in places, learn what areas need to avoid, and learn how to hit the gas pedal if need be and go bloop, bloop, see ya. It's 2 a.m. already. Holy shit, Rack. Get some sleep, bruh. As of tomorrow, there'll be some other firearms on the channel. I'm going to try that and see if that helps. We'll see what happens. Nah, I'm not even going to do allegedly no more, J-Dog. I'm going to throw a couple of AR-10, I'm going to throw a couple of AR-10s up on the screen maybe a 44, and see what happens. Let's throw a Tika up with a can on it. See if people like that shit. Oh, I keep mine cocked, bro. You see it. It's cocked back. It's ready to go. And after yesterday's live, there's no doubt that there's one in the chamber. Hollows over balls. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Yep, J Dog. There's a few little surprises coming. Papa kept a little something in the safe. We got 556. We got 223. We got 308. How y'all want to do it? Gotta get my half grandpa Tsunami KP for the back row. Yes, sir. Hey, do the gaming, man. I sure did, Orange Smoke. We'll see it tomorrow. Now that I don't have, I have no Berettas, none. Well, I'm no. Wait, uh, no, I have no Berettas. Yeah, they're fake guns, bro. They're AI. Fuck out of here with that fake gun shit, man. Yeah, they're toys. They sure are. What is up, Raging Bullets? No, Phoenix, they're not fake, man. People talk shit. You have original ones? Well, Sam, go to your channel, post some content, make your videos of your originals, and people will go follow your stream. Don't come to somebody else's shit insulting their shit unless you got stuff on your own. Bunch of trolling bastards. What I need the trolls to do is reach in their left pocket, reach in their right pocket, grab that diak, and suck on it. Nah, bro, I'm not Orange Smoke. I'm letting YouTube get to me. And I'm on a rant and a rampage and don't give a shit who gets their feelings hurt. What did you come on, Robbie? Not a whole lot, bro. What is up, Aaron? Nah, Robbie, you good, bro? Ain't nothing you said. Nah, we got people coming in making their normal little comments, trying to be funny. Trying to be funny, trying to get their little 5 minutes of fame, try to be recognized because they got daddy issues or something. Get some bull peanuts. But yeah, rumor has it they might be a can on here tomorrow. We'll see. Well, before I do that though, I'm gonna go ahead because I know what J Dog's comment is gonna be. When I put this particular thing on the live, it does not have a damn um it does not have sights on it at the moment because I took them off and put them on the damn other thing that's fixing to go on the live. So I don't want to hear no funny ass comments about not having sights. White Rambo, what's up? It's just got a pick rail on the top and a can on it. So there's no sights on it as of yet, unless I take the ones off of this and put them on there just for the live. I might do that. Because I can hear J-Dog giving me hell now. Zombie apocalypse. Or Smoke said, now that you mentioned it, we gonna give you shit about it. Just got done. Oh, please don't say Silverado. Ooh, mine's sitting outside. It might hear that, Rambo. Say Buick. Say something else. Hurry. Even if you're lying to me, just put something else in there. Mine can't park by another Silverado without catching whatever's wrong with it. Buy a Silverado, they say, you'll at least get good at doing mechanics. Phoenix! What is up, homie? That sounds like your damn Jeep. Now, the Jeep's bad, worst part is that battery. Because, usually the alternator charges the battery, but in a Jeep, if the battery goes bad, the alternator stops charging. So then you can't even jump the damn thing off to get it to run to the parts store to buy a new battery. Sold my Silverado a month ago. Thing was so rusted out. Well, now, see, Orange Smoke, we don't have a problem with rust here because there's no salt on the roads. So we don't have a rusting issue. We got a lot of dirt roads, and if you buy a four-wheel drive, the damn thing likes to... Oh, yeah, everything's easy to replace except the freaking headlights. $150 a piece. But I do welcome all my regulars into the channel, man. Even the trolls. Papa's just been on a warpath because YouTube took 500 of my damn watch hours. So I went today and unlocked the other safe and pulled out a whole bunch of toys that I'm fixing to put up on the wall. And if that don't draw the people, then I'm just going to quit YouTube. Clipsters, I'm always hustling cars, boats. I've got a skid steer I'm fixing to put up for auction. Um, we've got all kind of stuff. Y'all see tomorrow. When I go live tomorrow, I'll show y'all all that stuff. We went to Florida last winter. I couldn't believe this old trucks I've seen. Yeah, because we don't have salt on the roads, bro. So we got a lot of old ass vehicles here, and rust isn't our problem. Our problem is more the dust, the dirt roads, and stuff like that, and it tears a vehicle up. Hey, yeah, by the way, guys, y'all make sure y'all sub to each other. Brookside, what's up, bro? Coming soon, Brookside. Tika with a can. With no sights. Welcome in, everybody. How the hell is everybody weekend starting off? I'll be out recording. Okay. I'm trying to learn stuff. That's why I've been on YouTube so much. Hey, do it, bro. Learn what you can learn. Oh, hell, Phoenix fixing to get on the game. He fixing to wipe the game with y'all's ass. Or wipe y'all's ass with the game, however it works. Monday start work again. Damn, J-Dog. Hey, you need to start. You see what I put on your custom made grip? Didn't you, J Dog? Them 1911 grips you made are fire, but they're missing one thing, bruh. They missing that custom J Dog engraving. They gotta have it. Phoenix, it's okay, bro. Yeah, I found some nice belts I want to sell for cheap with graphics on there. There you go, bro. Hustle the way you can hustle, man. Belts, clothes. That's one of the things I do, Clipsters. I hit all the wholesale markets up and down the East Coast. I pick up clothing. I pick up shoes. I pick up jewelry. I pick up heaters. I do pallet sales and do stuff like that. And you turn around and you put that on Marketplace or wherever. Take it to a flea market. Hell, put a yard sale on the side of the road and make money, bro. There's money all around you at all times. All you got to do is learn to recognize it and make it. Even if you ain't making but $5 or $10 here and there, you're still making money. Hey, Robbie, J Dog's going to work. He's taking over all of Gordon Ramsay's restaurants. Gordon Ramsay saw one of J Dog's cooking videos and went into retirement instantly. He knew his days were numbered. He knew J Dog was on that ass. Oh, Clipsters, I'm all about hustling for the bread, bro. I took the illegal mentality when I left the streets and I put it into a legal hustle. And that same legal hustle will make you a Fortune 500 leader any day. What you learned on the streets makes you the best Fortune 500 CEO that's out there because it's the same thing, only you're doing it legally. You're doing it legally. Yep, J Dog done pimp slap Gordon Ramsay slap back to past Tubi. He ain't even on Tubi no more. He gonna be like Kimmel. He gonna get fired. Hey, look here. Ain't nothing wrong with a legal hustle, bro. You're gonna get dirty hand, but like you said, clean money, man. Just make sure you pay your taxes, and that's the biggest thing I could tell you. Learn about them taxes, bro. Uncle Sam gets their portion because it's easy to get overwhelmed with that. It's easy to get behind, and then here they come trying to take your businesses, take your homes, putting liens on your personal stuff. Just make sure you pay your taxes. Always pay your taxes. And I'll give you another business tip right off the rip. Hire close family members and don't hire that many. And then you can bypass the workman's comp insurance and stuff like that. Yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Help a brother out. Help a brother out. Things hard over here on my end. I'm one day away from having to put up the cash app and start begging people for money. Yeah, the 1911, Kellen, I'll give you a closer look. Let me turn the flashlight on so you can see it better, bro. That's why a dude had me so hot when he insult my 1911 that's all custom done, talking about he got the real shit. Well, bro, why you ain't got nothing on your channel? If you got the real shit, post it up and let the world enjoy it. Don't just keep it for yourself. That's being greedy. That's St. Jude, the patron saint of lost causes. And the one that said it wasn't real, that looks like a real fucking RIP round sitting right there, don't it? Robbie, that's how it does, man. It takes it. It takes working 2, 3, 4 jobs. Bro, I'm retired, raising my 3 grandbabies, and went and cut trees today. My wife's a school teacher, and it still takes every dime. Kellen, that there to I bought the budget. That's a Gerson, so it was 350 cheeseburgers to buy it. Then I bought all the Wilson parts. All together, I'd say I got about 8 big cheeseburgers in it. Hello from Southern Indiana, Carl. I missed the hell out you, my brother. Double tap the screen. Oh shit, that sounds like rain hitting my metal roof. But yeah, I put a lot of work into that, Kellen. One of these days I'm gonna break it apart. It won't let me reassemble it on even on a YouTube short because they don't like to see you putting firearms together. However, I'm gonna break it apart and show y'all what's all in it. I replaced the sear spring. from a 23-pound factory to a 19-pound sear spring. I replaced the actual sear itself. I replaced the recoil spring. I've got a 18-pound, a 17-pound, a 14-pound, and a 13-pound. Right now it's running the 13-pound. I replaced the extractor. I put the Wilson Combat bulletproof extractor and firing pin in it. Lost out on a full day of overtime. How'd you do that, bro? Yeah, I let people. It's Phoenix. That's the whole thing, bro. Most of us don't care, as long as you're, not handling stuff you shouldn't be, man, and you were honest off rip. That's why I let you come in the channel, bro, because you're honest with people. It's not like you're trying to hide it. It's not like you're trying to front. And I feel we should teach people your age firearms and firearm safety. So that's what this channel is all about, man. I'd be a hypocrite to try to teach my grandkids something and then tell you were too young to hang out. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do what I do. Rain day, yes sir. Well, it's just started here. It wasn't raining here. It was raining when I was in Brunswick. Yeah, I was talking about you, really, Phoenix. But I was just saying your age is fine, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't let that bother you. STG. Yes, he is, Robbie. But like I said, he's always been honest about it. He wasn't like some of these that go on their mama's, channel and try to be. He said, "I'm straight, not gay." Oh shit. Nah, bro. Phoenix, you talking about somebody who named himself Cheek Clapper? Oh shit. Nah, man. It's all gravy, guys. It's all gravy. Y'all know that live I did from town earlier? They told me I only had 100 views, but I had a 4-minute average watch time. That's crazy. Most people say they get 15 to 30 seconds of watch time. I had a 3 to 4 minute watch time. Yeah, respect for the youngster. I got it, Robbie. I got you. And most of the time, I try to watch. Yeah, I'll send you. Well, I can't now, but I was gonna say I'll send you the screenshot, J Dog. I had the four on that one I did earlier from town. It said I only had 100 views. Well, 120 views, but I had a 4-minute average watch time. But I'm not getting. I'm gonna have to get with you on Insta and talk about this a little bit more. Maybe somebody who knows, because I can't get a live YouTube person to talk to me. But videos where I get like say 2,000 views. If I've got a 3-minute average watch time, and let's just say 2,000 views on that video, it seems like my watch hours would be going up, not going down. I went from 1729 back down to like 1229 on my watch hours. And it's not because anything aged out. Because all my stuff is still within the last, my main stuff is within the last, let's say 120 days. And I'm doing 2 lives a day. At least 2 lives a day. But like today, I've got 6 folks in here, man. I was running so much more. And I've done nothing wrong. That's what I don't get. Only thing I ain't done that some of the others done is change my country. And I might do that tonight just so I can see if I can jump myself up to monetization. And get me 6,000 views on a video. I know some of the main languages. I know all the cuss words in several languages. So I should be able to communicate a little bit. That is a distance from Louisville. Phoenix is overseas, guys. That's just his name. He doesn't live in America. Tennessee, Tennessee, take me to another place and take me to another land. Make me forget all that hurts me. Make me understand your plan. Go Vols, that's what I'm saying. At Tennessee Orange. Carl, I like any team except the Atlanta Falcons, the Jacksonville Jaguars, and the damn Georgia Bulldogs. And I live in Georgia. Wait, hold on. Stop. I hate that song. By the way, they got robbed last week. Who got robbed, bro? Oh, the game. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My mind just went blank. Yep, yep, yep. I think so. I think so. Because they were opening up a can of whoop ass, and then I was bragging to my wife, and she come prancing her little ass in here a couple hours later, talking about we beat you, we beat you. Bitch, go back to your room. Leave me alone. Cause I'm a Gator fan, so on the Georgia Florida weekend, we at war. Yo, Pop, if I put the lyrics of Rap God on, will you rap it? Nah, bro, I can't rap that fast. Now you throw some lyrics to Scarface or 8 Ball and MJG or some of them folks. Yeah, I can rap it. All I can say is for Rap God. How do I feel about the 2 through 3 V Max 55 grain? Actually, Robbie, I don't know. I've not shot that one. Hey, but I did find some new 3-inch Magnum Hornady 1600 feet per second rounds. I'm gonna pick them up tomorrow, but they look mean. How about without me? It's much slower. Nah, I can't do much Eminem. You throw some Bun B on or some um, UGK, something like that, I can rap with you, bro. I also got a custom one that my homeboy wrote. He dead and gone. I wish it would have. I wish it would have took off before he passed away. And his wife's in federal prison, and I'm trying to get her to let me have that thing basically sent out because I think some of the radio stations could use it right now, especially in this day and time. But it basically goes, "Don't make me do it like this in the South, Texas to Florida, Alabama, Louisiana, Ole Miss and Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, Kentucky, and Tennessee, and Arkansas, and even over Virginia." In the 1860s, the South succeeded, but I ain't the one that cheated and took what I needed. Anyway, it goes something like that. I'm the emperor. Classic finish moves. Oh, classic finish. Finish. You know what the hell I'm trying to say, Phoenix. Finally got off. Xavier. Yay, the weekend has begun. Let's roll. Dum, dum, mm, dum, dum, mm, dum, dum, mm. But I'm gonna throw up more guns here in a few minutes, and we're gonna do another live. I'm gonna let this ride to the hour mark. May let it ride a little longer than an hour. I'm gonna get my damn watch hours one way or the other. If I gotta drive everybody nuts with the same shit over and over and over again, fug YouTube. But I did. Well, I didn't. YouTube canceled all my paid memberships to people's gun channels. Um, I fixed J Dogs. I'm fixing Chansons. And I ain't joining nobody else's because none of them show up and support my shit. So why am I gonna? That's another mentality I'm taking different now. I'd always waited my turn. I cooperated. I tried to help other channels. If they ain't rocking with my channel, bro, I'm done with it. My bad. Winchester PDX 112 gauge. Now I like the PDX rounds. But Hornady's got a new metal um, double alt 3-inch Magnum, and it's Metal Coyote is what it's called, Metal Coyote, and they've got one box that was 1,300 feet per second. They got one box at 1,606 feet per second. 11. That slug and buck. But I could show you this without getting in trouble. You still packing? Wait to get the kiddo off school? Yes, sir. Let me know when y'all get close to Florida, and I'll start making some phone calls for y'all for real, for real. But see, these are the Hornady that I'm using. That's the 2 3/4 inch. No, that's the Winchester. I'm sorry. The Hornady is right there. Double out buck. That's the critical defense. And I got the military grade green buckshot. I got the hammer, which are copper loads. If you watch my Mossberg 500 video, I'll let y'all see out of all the shots I shot, which one was that shell. You'll know it, trust me. Then I've got some more. I've got the SBRs. I got some Winchester 38s. This is just what's in this container. 45 Long Colt, 45 ACP, 9mm Luger, Federal 270, some Monarchs back there. And then down below me, I've got about 9 different cans of ammo. And then over here, I have the bricks of Federal 9mm, just regular ball ammo for when I go to the range. And then in the bag right here, there's a lot more stuff, but I ain't pulled none of that out. Carson, so what's your agenda looking like when you get there, bro? Because you're only going to be 3 hours from me, so it's nothing for me to run down. I don't know. I've not heard from Candy. I don't know if J Dog or somebody else has heard from him. I've not heard from Candy in a few days. Somebody might need to check on him. Not been seeing Candy, and that's not like Candy. Candy usually comes in here and talk shit to everybody, and not just on my live, on everybody's live. Hold on. For the missus, I just do what I'm told and right. Hey, did y'all at least check out that Capone's dinner theater I was telling you about? Man, I really think y'all would have a great time with that. And not only Capone's, they have the Titanic Experience, which is a dinner theater, but they have one called Pirates, and that's a must-see, guys. If you ever in Orlando and you like dinner theaters, go to Pirates, because once again, it's buffet style, so it's all you can eat and it's all you can drink, well brands, so you can get wasted. You work mids, maybe got his foot stuck in a bear trap. I was on the Titanic. Was you Jack? Was you there when that bitch let your hand go and you just froze to death? You survived. Well, I'm retired. I just wish somebody would tell the rest of the world that, because it never fails. People always calling me, want me to do something. It is, bro. And what it is, Chanson, is set up like an old prohibition speakeasy. When you go to the door, and when you first walk in, it's the gift shop. And then they got a door with a little slider, and they slide it open and say, "What's the password?" And you say the little password that they give you, and they let you in. And then you got everybody in character. Um, you got all the guys that run around in old mob outfits, and they're chasing one another during the whole show. They're chasing one another. It's really, really fun, man. It's really fun. And then they got the little casino you set up there while you're waiting on the show to start, and you spin the little roulette wheel, or you play cards and you win free drinks and stuff. It's not real gambling. It's set up all to be part of like a little speakeasy. But then it's an interactive show. They get involved. Like for instance, the one main guy's name is Fingers, and Finger will come down and he'll say, "Hey, I think this person's too drunk," and he'll take your drink and take a sip out of it, gurgle it, and spit it back in your cup. And then naturally, there's a waitress sitting right there to give you a fresh drink. But they just get, and then they'll pull certain people and put you on the stage, and you dance with the girls, and it's fun. He sold ass on OnlyFans. Phoenix, I've had a lot of jobs, bro. I was a paramedic. I was mortician assistant. But my main trades, I was a mechanic. I was an electrician, and then for the last 25 years, I had convenience stores, gambling machines, and taxi cabs. Don't know what you're saying, bro. But I know what that last word is. Cocaine. 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 Yep, that's exactly what he said. Coke. He been hanging out with Pablo. It's a hella drug. I don't know nothing about that kind of stuff. I was a Christian mission. I was a missionary. There you go. Been hanging with Chanson too long. 5K, cannabis, no valid. I get better prices in Colombia, bruh. 5K is too much. 1 kg. Muslim is Malcolm X intended for my mutt self. There you go. There you go. Yeah. F-16 mentioned, yeah. Yeah, in other words, they're going to knock that boat slap out the water. Da 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 da. Erased. Bro, translate it to English, man, so we can understand what you're saying. That's it. Oh, I get some of what he's saying. I just wouldn't repeat it on YouTube. They'd be took us off. Green Hood Smoke, what's up? What is everybody up to? We going into the weekend, folks. Y'all know what time it is. So was the machete dumb? Wow, I made it to Mexico. Yeah, and I ain't even set my damn thing to Mexico yet, but I'm gonna set mine to Colombia. Yeah, go ahead, Phoenix. Do you, brother? Do it for 15 minutes until he can come back, and if not, remove it completely. John Wanks, what is up? No, it's not a grenade launcher, bro. That's that Citadel boss. But I do got some neat stuff coming tomorrow. I went and opened up the other safe. We gonna throw a Tika with a can on the screen and see if that gets some viewers. See if that gets some likes. Throw the old Glock 40 cal up on the screen. Maybe a Smith & Wesson 5.56. Allegedly, maybe a couple of AR-10s with 308. Oh, it ain't coming in. It's what I went and got out the other safe. Because I was so pissed off with YouTube, I was going to throw a bunch of shit up just for the hell of it. Yes, it is, Wanks. Here you go. I'm going to try to get it closer. The way I run my tritium sights, bro, I run a front sight tritium and a blacked out, generally back sight. Um, but I love to run the tritium sights up front, which are the, let me see if I can find the package. Where did I put it? Mine are the True Glow tritium sights. I think that's what they're called. Hold on, I'm going to set the phone down for a minute and see if I can find that package. Hold on 1 second. Y'all keep talking. Um, see if I can find it. Until I'm finding that, I also run these, and this ain't a firearm YouTube, so you can kiss my butt. I also run the Wilson Compact. That's the 17-pound recoil spring. And then I've got the 14, the 13, and the 16 on the recoil springs. Trying to find the actual other part. And here's some of the, hang on guys. Here's some of the extra springs that I have for the 1911, for the recoil springs. Let's talk about the SIG P320. I got the 228. I'm trying to find what I was telling you about, though, so you can see the actual packaging. But I don't know where I put it at this exact moment. I've got shit scattered everywhere. I will find it and I will show you on the next live. It's around here somewhere. Radio, what is up? Double tap them screens. My brother Radio is in the house. Have they told you you could go back live yet, Radio? I love giving SIG hell over the P320, man, but I still, from everything I'm seeing, yeah, there's an issue somewhere, and I think it's going to be in the sear, and I think it's going to people, even though they don't admit it, people who try to do some adjustments to the sear, but we'll see, or running cheap holsters or whatever, but you know, it is what it is on that. Uh, Carl, are you in a state that allows person-to-person transfers? You run a $21 holster. I run the $40 holsters. Um, Look, guys, just a hint. That's a Glock holster. But y'all don't be seeing Glocks on my channel. Why would I have a Glock holster? Interesting things coming up. I'm trying to find that damn thing so I can show you. But it's True Glow or something like that. It's the tritium sights. I just gotta find it. I'm still here, guys. I'm just trying to do some other stuff real quick while we're talking. I'm going to show y'all something else, too. Hold on. I'm almost done. Bear with me, fellas. I'm setting a few things up real quick. They're not guns, so YouTube can't trip on this one. YouTube cannot trip on what I'm fixing to show y'all. Papa collects all kind of stuff, guys. My grandson in there raising hell at his meat. Okay, y'all ready? All gold Seiko. Rolex, baby. Another Seiko, I gotta have the crystal replaced. I fell and busted the crystal. Invicta. Just a few of my little rings I don't wear anymore. And watches. So Papa needs y'all to cash app. I'm broke. Give me peace. Give me peace. You have the blue sapphire? I want the blue sapphire. Oh, you say you have one like that one? Yeah, yeah. I thought you were talking about the crystal on one of the watches. And then I want this, which is my actual birthstone for February. That's just a few without going to the safe. That's what I keep by me. Then I have the cologne collection. I've got all kind of colognes. I've got Creed. I've got all kind of colognes. Stuff I was gonna put on the page originally and show people that it was just more than just about guns. We even got some of the old school obsession. Tommy Bahama. But you can't go old school without really going old school with the cool water. Then I've got the Cologne 1 million, which is really good. OG Stetson once in a while. Yep, I sure did, Chance, and I showed the Rolly. One of them. And then I got some Grand Seikos, which are worth more than the Rolly are. Not the regular Seiko, but the Grand Seikos. You prefer dial soap. Oh, hell. Hang on, Chanson. This is the one I call the chocolate or the root beer, whatever you want to call it. I've got to get a band for my all gold Seiko. But there's the Rolly. Serial numbers are on the back. That's the all gold Seiko. That was my father-in-law's, and when he passed away, I got that. I've got to get a band for it. It's hard to find a band for it because that is an actual gold Seiko. And then chancing some of my class rings from the different colleges. That's my Seiko. That was my first Seiko my wife bought me, and I fell in a parking lot and busted the crystal, so I got to get the crystal redone. One of them are my father-in-law's military ring, and the other one is with my business that I had, Affordable Taxi. See, that's the military. This one here says Affordable Taxi, and the year I opened the business, 2010, with the little taxi cab checkerboard. And my name. My wife had that made when I opened the company. Man, make what you enjoy making, bro. Oh, and I like these Chanson. They're big and bulky, but I love these Invicta watches. and then disinfector. And then I've got a Rolex that's stainless like this, um, in the blue sapphire ring. Let's see what else I got in this damn bag. I got the cross ring. My wedding ring is really cool. It is the Lord's Prayer, but it's all in Latin. I got a few things, nothing major, nothing to write home about. Oh, St. Jude pendant, patron saint of lost causes. I got this from the Cherokee Indian Reservation. That was one of my pinky rings. Just stuff I've collected over the years. My wife's got a hell of a lot more. Yeah, I love the Invictus, man, but it's a heavy ass watch. You're right, it's a bodybuilder's watch for real. Yeah, they have. They have. Yeah, Chancellor's got that paddock, and that bitch is fire, guys. If you haven't seen it, it is 100% fire. It always trips me out because he wears it, and he wears it quite often. And every now and then somebody will notice it and be like, wait a minute, hold on. We got a little bit more bling. You don't post so you don't get views. The royal, see, I like Chance, and once again, this is my opinion. I like the royal oak better than I did the uh, paddock, but that's me. I just, for some reason, I liked it. And I like the Grand Seiko. Yes, I'm sorry, Compliant Armory. That is the Citadel Boss 12 gauge that has been fully broke in and a few adjustments made to it, so it fires every shot, no jams, no problems. Yes, see, I love the rose gold, Chance, and rose gold is one of my favorite, and chocolate. Um, if you don't have a firearm, you can put your hand in the chat. Everyday taco. But yeah, man, that used to be my obsession. Chanson was colognes, watches, and rings, and then I really went full in with the firearms. And you guys are gonna see how much I actually went in when I throw some of the stuff up that I'm fixing to throw up. Um, we've got the Benelli we're gonna throw up. We've got one, two, three, four, five, sixes M&P. We're gonna throw up a couple of 308 AR-10s. But the Tika with the can is going to be a trip because it has no sights on it right now. It's just a pick rail. Um, I figured J-Dog was going to have fun giving me hell on that one. But I had to take the optics off of it and put it on the 5.56. No taxes, no bills, no nothing. Hang on, back up. We're so free, no taxes, no bills, no nothing. Being young is lovely. Yeah. Carl says, I realize that now. Yes, sir. Yeah, guys, subscribe to one another. Y'all know how it goes, man. Y'all help boost each other up. Cause real talk, not even throwing a fit, man. YouTube's not gonna help us out. They help certain ones out for some reason. Certain creators are getting bomb ass algorithms. They're getting 6 to 10,000 views. They're getting all this stuff, and the ones who are really out here busting their ass ain't getting anything. Stay dangerous. What is up, my brother? Love you, Stay Dangerous. And once again, man, guys, I owe a lot to Stay Dangerous. Him and his wife made my Papa Pew Pew logos. They helped me out in the beginning. He is like J Dog and Chance, and he's one of the OGs. And I'll forever be grateful, man. I'll forever be grateful. They took me in like I was one of the family. Stay Dangerous and his wife took me in. If I was up that way, they'd probably even feed me every now and then. And we do. We have to support the 2A guys now more than ever. With all this shit going on, y'all see my heading. And when I come back live again in a few minutes, I'm going to hit it the same. With these riots going on in Chicago over the ICE situation, with the riots now starting over the Jimmy Kimmel being fired, now more than ever, we live in perilous times. We live in dangerous times. Not only get yourself a firearm and learn to be proficient, but also learn basic things like not getting boxed in traffic. I never pull up right behind a vehicle. I always leave room for me to get out one way or the other. I don't let vehicles park side by side to me when I can avoid it. I try to stay out of areas I know that shit may pop off. Yep, happy birthday to us. Yes, sir. Do we need to sing it? Do we need to sing it? Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you. Yep, don't sing. Actually, I sing pretty good when I want to. Yeah, man, for real though. Enjoy your birthday, guys. Enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. And all y'all deserve all the good times you got, man. There couldn't be a better group of people. Chance and bust his ass to try to help people who start to get monetized. He tries to share out information. He don't hoard it. He don't gatekeep it. Dangerous. You and your wife done some amazing things, man. Helping me get the Papa's Pew Pew logo and get the channel up and going, man. Y'all been straight 100. Can finally rent a fucking car. Here I come. What you renting, Chanson? Like I said, I'm only a couple hours away, bro. You let me know when you need something. I know folks there. I can get y'all some hookups on different things. Um, and I can give y'all ideas of where to go because there's a lot of fun stuff there to do, and it don't cost a lot. There's a lot of things you can read your chat again. Okay. Um, I'll be back down to the current in just a minute. Did you go in the chat, Chanson? Because all I'm seeing is your birthday posts. You're the old. Yeah, I don't see it, Chanson. Oh, Lambo. Oh, shit. Yep, I see it now. Oh, shit. You fixing to hit Orlando. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't want to say where you're going. You fixing to hit Florida in the Lambo. Hey, go in style, baby. Go in style. But the Lambo, you should have waited till you went to Miami. Nope, no hurricanes in the forecast. They are free and clear. It's supposed to be great weather this weekend. Green Hood Smoke. What? Don't say exactly where, but what part of Florida? South, middle, north, western Florida. What part of Florida, bro? Dangerous. Like fuck, bro. I just need a ride. That's what I'm saying. Chances just swing by, man, because you got to go right past me to get to where you're going. To get to where you're going, you got to go right past my hometown. Well, not really, because you can come up through you can come up through the backside of Florida and go, which is probably how you're gonna go. But if you jump on 95 South and you come through Georgia, you got to go right through my town to get there. South of Tampa, okay. Yeah, I lived all over Florida, bro. I've lived in Gainesville. I've lived in Titusville. I've lived in Naples and Marco Island, Jacksonville, Homosassa, a little town in right there on the west coast of Florida called Homosassa, Florida. Oh, I know. Phoenix. It's actually not hurricane though. Hurricane. I'll sit on the hood if Danger can have a passenger. There you go. Hell, just put me in the little trunk part. Hell, just pack me in a suitcase. I'll ride. I won't fuss. Phoenix like, hey man, put that bitch on an airplane, fly over to Finland, pick me up, and take me for a ride. Maybe we shouldn't have timed out old boy that was talking about the cocaine. Maybe he could have pitched in or something. Maybe he would have gave us a Lambo. Please tell me somebody didn't just show up at my house and my dog barking. I need ammo. Just reload. Oh, I got. What kind of ammo you need, bruh? Yeah, duck call time. No shit, right? No, now's the time of day. It's Friday. The few people that do know where I live gonna ride by, want to pester the shit out of me, knowing my wife's got a class tonight. I did my class. I do my classes during the day. She has to do hers at night. We try to put these kids to sleep, so everybody gonna do what they can to come aggravate the hell out of me. I need a bike. I want one of them e-bikes, bro. I've been looking at them e-bikes. I want one so bad. Either that or that scooter like what Chance got. Yeah, mine does too. Green Hood Smoke, if I pick up a firearm or a knife, he'll try to eat me up. But I heard my wife in there say, yeah, she was probably talking to one of the kids, but That's another word. Like if somebody knocks on the door, a lot of times we'll say yeah, and he hears that, he thinks somebody's here, and then starts wanting to bark. See, I want to do reload, man, and I keep saying this, but I'm afraid that I know me. I'm gonna try to pack a little extra in it and end up blowing my stuff up. You actually told me never have to buy ammo. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, he is. I could tell him to hunt the rat, and he'll go start hunting like he's hunting the rat. When he was about 7 months old, we moved to the hood, and the house was full of rats. And we stayed there about 3 weeks before we moved. But he would chase them down. I don't know, man. I don't know what I want to learn to reload, man. I mainly use 357 Magnum, 12 gauge, 270, 243, 308. That would be the rounds that I'd mainly do. Oh, and 38. 38. Hey, this bulldog chases squirrels, rats, hogs, whatever. I mean, he just and he he doesn't be an asshole. That's what he does. We down to three folks, guys. It don't look like they're gonna put nobody else up in here. I know I got more than three commenting. 19 likes. What does it say on the likes on y'all's end? I'm showing 19. 20. Okay. We cue the confetti. We at 20 likes. Minor fad solved. Yeah, see, I don't have a problem with cats, but my allergies do. I can't get around cats without my eyes swelling and pouring water, and I just can't do cats. But I love all animals. Dangerous. Hit me up on Insta if you're gonna do something like that, bro. We can damn sure talk about it. Know what I'm saying? Saying allegedly in Roblox and Candyland. Cause that red shotgun to me is fire. That's all. You know, in every one of your lives, I've always said that. A 20 pounder sleeping on. Damn, that's a big cat, bruh. What'd you do? Have it fixed? Is that why it got so big? Cause I know they want me to have my bulldog fixed, but if I do, he's gonna gain even more weight. He's already pushing 100. You figure when you called me earlier? Oh, that was you that called me, Xavier? Oh, okay. I know somebody when I was on live earlier tried to call me. I haven't looked to see who it was, but somebody did, and then they put my bad, so I guess they didn't mean to call me. Oh, Phoenix says he's a male. We know you a male, Phoenix. Thought my wife was making dinner. Damn. I know her class is fixing to start. I'm trying to see what time it is. Oh, yeah, she got 30 minutes. Then I'll have to take all the kids in here. I'll call you if you want, though. We might do that another day. I'm going to be doing lives off and on all night, man, trying to get my 500 watch hours back they stole from me. That's kind of weird, though. Nah, bro, that's why we got Insta so we can stay in contact, man. And every now and then you got to check on a brother, you know what I'm saying? And it feels good every now and then for somebody to just call and say, hey, I'm just checking on you, make sure you're all right. We all confused. They did, J Dog. That's the thing. They gave it back, and then when I came on your live this morning and said I was awake, and then I realized that they suspended all my memberships, and then I looked at my next thing I looked at was my watch time, and I was back down to 1,200 hours. And here's the thing, it's not like it's aged out. All my new watch hours are not even 6 months old, so they took it back again. I can't figure out what they're doing, and they're taking subs. I was at 1,700 subs. I think I'm back to 1,500 subs. I don't know what's going on, and if I done something wrong, if I got flagged, if I got a trademark violation, or I mean a copyright violation, if I got a strike or something, I could halfway understand it. But y'all took all my views. You're putting 5 to 10. You're giving me the views of somebody who just got 50 subs, not somebody who's got 1,000 subs plus. You're giving me, 10, 15, 20 people in a room. But then I see people who started the same time I did. And once again, no hate on their side. They started the same time I did and struggled and was asking how to get more views and this, that, and other. That now they're monetized and getting 6K views on their videos. What the holy fuck? But yet they won't share with the rest of the fellas that all of us struggling how they getting them kind of views. Now that pisses me off. Tell us what you've done so we can do the same thing. Don't gatekeep. And once again, I don't care whose feelings I hurt on that one, because I'm the type, I don't talk behind your back, I'll tell you to your face. If you're doing something shitty, it's shitty. But I'll leave you in Finland. Nah, we're going to get him when he gets a little older to come to America. When he hits 21, he's got to come to America. We gotta treat him to his 21-year-old birthday party. Don't do it. Not worth the aggravation. A bunch of Democrats. Yep. Yep. Well, see, that's just it, Dangerous. I was getting that kind of stuff too. And then all of a sudden it just. And once again, if I'd done something, I could understand. But I've never had a strike. I've never had a copyright. I followed all their rules. We make sure we get the dumb comments out of the chats. We do what we're supposed to do. But I'm telling you, some people are changing their country of residence somewhere that's like the guns are popular or whatever, and they're riding it that way, and they're running 2 3 hour lives, and they're getting it. Because I watched these people, they had way less than me, and then all of a sudden they had their watch hours. So something's going. Just let everybody else know what you're doing, man. Let them get some of it. These same people, though, I'm the type, I get offended by little shit, bro. We support each other's channels. And if y'all monetized, I try to shoot y'all a little something, because that's my way of saying, hey, showing love. But they'll go get monetized and make bread, but I've never seen them drop super chats and nobody else's shit. That's what pisses me off. Like Chance to go to J Dog, shoot a super chat. J Dog will go to Chance and he'll shoot a super chat. But some people don't do that. Nah, it don't. The prices really aren't bad to rent stuff like that. Y'all been sending the same $10 back and forth for like a month. Yeah. Hey, but you know what though? It's still love, bro. It's still the fact that we all support each other. And J Dog, man, I'm telling you, bro, no cap, no. I mean, being as real as I could be. Them 1911 grip, bro, fire, fire. You got a hell of talent, bro. I think you need to try to do that. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can interchange, but I think the Deagle needs some custom grips. So my GoFundMe is out. Hey, I'll throw up a GoFundMe, a damn Cash App, and a damn Venmo. Hey, for real though, J Dog, I think make you a little custom logo, even your name, your J Dog name, and have that shit engraved in them grips you just made. That would be fire. That would be the chef's kiss, cause them grips are fire. Building sheds, coops, gardens, killing coyotes. Yes, sir. Now, a garden's something I can't touch. My wife does all the gardening. I've been cursed since I was a kid, and I'll tell you why I've been cursed. I can't even grow freaking marijuana, and it's a weed. And the smell's amazing. Yes, sir, mesquite. Um, but as a kid, my mom kept Miracle Grow in a bleach jug with no label on it. Well, she told me to water the plants one day, and the real bleach jug, the label had fell off of it. So I bleached every one of her plants and killed every damn one of them. Ever since then, I can't grow nothing. Tomato plants, nothing. My wife can walk by your plant, take a small piece, drop it in a cup, and 2 or 3 days later, she got a new plant growing. I can't grow nothing. Oh no, I know how. I just kill everything. I taught myself it all, minus what Mountain Man talks about. Yep. Who's going live next? J Dog, you going live? I know Chance can't because he's fixing to travel. That's what Chance need to do. Let the wife drive the Lambo and Chance go live and do a live for the trip. I think that would be fire. That's what I was fixing to say. Road trip live. That will be fire. Plus, hey, a couple super chats would pay you gas money to get there. Wait, how does that work, y'all? Chance and J Dog, how does that work? I need a Coke, and I know you're fixing to go live, and I'll take the kids. Just get me a Coke. Um, how does that work? Do you have to wait? Like, do they make you wait like a month to get paid, or or can you pull your money out when you get it? How does that work? Phoenix, how many more people do you need, bro? You tell the girls if they can't be quiet, calm down, and come in here with Papa. And it sounds like you're gonna have to send me him too. You're at 35. So basically 15 more subs. Oh, okay. So it's a set date every 21st. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, so it's a month behind, and it's the 21st. And I'm assuming the ad money's not very much. I'm assuming the super chats is where it's at. So that damn homeless dude and toilet bowl guy is making money all the way around. He's getting cash out money and monetized money. See, that's what I'm talking about, Chanson. They're shitting on the views, so in a way they're hurting their own money too. They're shitting on the views, but they're still taking 30% of your money. That's stupid to me. I agree with Miss Chanson. Need to use that Venmo more often. Originally, we said that was kind of tacky and stuff like that, but bro, I see why they do it now. Yeah, me too, Green Hood Smoke. I want to slam the toilet on his head and then flush it. Look up Ice Cream Man, Phoenix. Ice Cream Man, and you'll see what we're talking about. Y'all want to see what Papa's having for dinner? Potato stroganoff and cherry tomatoes. That's my dinner. Little quick dinner because the wife got her Zoom class tonight. She does hers on Wednesdays and Fridays, and I do mine Tuesdays and Thursdays. Right, right. Yeah, it is, man. We got some simple meals that we do when we got other things going on, but it's still good, man. And for the most part, I'll eat most of the tomatoes and the potatoes, and that'll fill me up. Let's fucking go. What is up, Simba? And at this point, guys, I'm just waiting on somebody else to say y'all going live. So let me know who's going live. Focus 904, what is up? Yeah, potato stroganoff. Hey, chicken and tater sound good too. Hold on. Painting your ARs. To go raid his live and just tell him to shut the fuck up. Hey, we did that to the homeless dude that time. The one that thinks he's straight out of central casting for the Matrix. Telling people he's raising money for his teeth, but what he's not telling them is he's wanting to go to Johnny Dang's and get his teeth. Eating hamburgers. Hell yeah. I think that's what I'm making tomorrow night on the grill is smash burgers. Yeah, that guy. Goofy little shit. But no, YouTube definitely tripping. I can pick up my Facebook right now and do a Facebook Live and have 3,000 people in the chat. That's what's stupid about YouTube. And then Emma told me Instagram, you got to have a thousand followers to go live on Insta. I guess it's better than panhandling. Yep, because they do it, man. The fools give him money every day, pay for his hotel room. And the year I've been watching, he does it every night. Hey, but don't get it twisted, bro. Green Hood Smoke, we got folks around here that panhandle around the Walmart area and call it their $500 a day corner. They get out there and put on dirty ass clothes, make that money, and then go home. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Carl. They make some good money doing that shit. While we out here killing ourselves working regular jobs, they out there scamming folks making money. Yep. Yeah, I seen them too. There's one girl that's always doing that. They make 100K a year. Yep. That dude looks like Owen Wilson.
I'm coming to bed.
Come on to bed, baby. Come on in here. Pull it down. Be easy. Don't pull everything down. If something falls down, put it back up. Okay. Tell everybody what you want to hear. What you want them to hear.
Bing bop boom 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 bop bam.
You got your gun?
Uh.
Yep.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, ask everybody on the live if I didn't have your little plasma blaster on the live. Say, did my papa put that up yesterday?
My papa put my pink gun up.
That's what she said. Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. What else are they supposed to do? Oh, you just cocked your gun?
Yeah.
Put it under your pillow.
Okay. I'm putting it a little bit inside me.
Okay.
I'm putting it inside me, maybe.
That's Papa's girl. But if you turn sideways and go kicking me tonight, you're going to find yourself sleeping on the floor.
What the? No, you won't.
Tell them, say, don't be bad so.
Don't be danger. Hey, hi.
Okay.
There's a blue.
Lay down. My grandbaby says she's had enough. It's been an active day at school. Carl, I have to be careful with that. When she was just my granddaughter, I could do stuff like that. If you seen my Facebook, it's full of my grandkids. But now that they're placements and in the system, I legally can't put their pictures on anything. She said, "Bacho." Uh, it's an Indian, very, very bad word. It's actually a phrase. If you ever have an Indian telemarketer call, just say, "Stop calling me Bacho." They'll get so mad they hang up on you.
Papa. Papa. Have you ever even
Phoenix, I don't know on that, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I put her on my lives, man, I'd get took down by YouTube because they ain't no telling what that little girl say.
I never ate yet.
You never ate? Well, you better go eat.
My baby didn't
Go see where your food is. You were probably hiding from her. Go tell her you hungry. What about YouTube? But yeah, she comes in and she's my little co-host from time to time. She'll sit here and talk. And if you go look at my shorts, she's on there shooting a Ruger 1022. Yeah, well, you know. But no, guys, YouTube has gotten bad and they're doing all of us wrong. They're doing every one of us wrong. Except the few that I call their pets. Their pets they're pushing. Damn, Carl. 9 grandchildren, 8 grandchildren. No, great grandchildren. Well, I have 3 daughters, a stepson who's in prison the rest of his life, and I have the 3 grandbabies from my one daughter, and I'm raising them. Hang on, J Dog. Literally, they get 100 viewers. Yep, you're exactly right. And that's what's pissing me off, J Dog. They won't share what they're doing. We share everything. I've watched you, Chance, and several other people. We share everything we do and what we're trying and what works and what don't work. They're not. And matter of fact, they make up like they're not doing anything. What did my stepson do, Phoenix? Um, uh, One, he was strung out on methamphetamines, but two, he got blamed for something that I can honestly say he didn't do. But because of my older sister giving the family information that they were able to use against him, he caught a charge and he will spend the rest of his life in prison if he gets convicted. He's fighting it. He's so adamant he's innocent. They told him, hey, if you'll just sign these paperwork and go on a registry, then we'll let you out. But he won't take that because he's innocent. He said he didn't do it. But he basically got accused of statutory, which was only 1 year difference. He got accused of statutory, and the judges and all around here, because he won't take the guilty plea, gave him 100 years. And like I said, I mean, to me, if you're that adamant that you turn down an opportunity to walk, they told him you could walk out today, just sign this paper saying you're guilty. And he says, I'm not guilty and I'm not signing that paper. And he knows he's facing 100 years. To me, that tells me there's got to be some truth to what he's saying. Yep. Oh, what's up, EDC? I'm sorry, I had my head turned eating these damn scallop potatoes, or what did I call it? Not scallop potatoes. Um, stroganoff, and tomatoes. Yep. But now, I had 2 best friends I grew up with. One was killed in a car wreck. He was ejected from the vehicle. I got another one that done something stupid with drugs. He got talked into doing something, and they gave him 120 years. But the amount that he done was astronomical. That's why I say everybody in my age group, all the friends I had, are all gone. I got two serving life sentences, and the rest I buried. That's why you guys are so important to me. Yep. I uh I literally have buried everybody from my age group. This small town that I live in is so messed up with that. That's why y'all see me get so defensive when people come in here talking that mess shit. Because not only has it destroyed my daughter and had me raising three kids, but it's destroyed everybody that I knew. I was the only one that didn't go that route. Yep. Yep. Well, EDC look at minimum max.
You understand my eat words?
Good morning, I'm on live.
You in my eat words?
Uh-huh.
Okay. You actually don't have.
But yeah, minimum max, and Joe Biden was the main one who signed that. The minimum max laws destroyed a lot of people, man. They got caught with one little piece of dope and got the max sentence. At 17, 18 years old, getting 40, 50, 60 years. That was crazy. But the Democrats won't own up to that one. And they're the ones who created it. The three strikes and you're out. A lot of these guys were young. They could still be saved. But instead, they spent their life in prison. And not everybody can be rehabilitated. I'm not talking about the career criminals. I'm talking about the young people who watched the people on the corner and didn't have no role models and they thought they would try it and got caught the first time they tried it and ended up with a life sentence. To me, that's a little extreme. Uh-oh, I think my battery's dying. Hold on, let me turn this flashlight off. Yep, I'm down to 1%. Guys, I'm going to hop off, get a little charge. I love all you guys. Stay strapped. Keep one in the tube. Be aware of your surroundings. I'll be back on in just a little while. Give me a few and I'll be right back home.